I'm gonna go for JJ stopping Joe Wells because of how it changed my life. That knockout changed my life. That made people respect me. It's the realest, and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I want to thank everyone for the last video. We're trending again. It feels good to be back on that list, and we're bringing something fresh for you today. But I've got a special friend with me who needs to introduce himself. If no one ever heard of you and it's the first time you met 1,070,000 people, how would you introduce yourself to the camera?
Alright, my name is Harvey. I'm a chartered physiotherapist.
Okay.
I've been working with Viddal for about over 3 years.
Yep.
I'm also KSI's physio.
Yep.
And as well as that, I'm a sports scientist as well.
So he's doing bits.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying. So Harvey's helped me a lot since 2017, I believe, 2018, 2017, something like that. Yeah, he's been there, just making sure my body is in this optimal condition. And from that point, we said, you know what, Harvey, come in, help us in the camp. And he kept JJ's body ready for the second Logan fight. So yeah,
injury free.
Can't
forget that one.
And I had an injury, as we all know. I had a back injury, and Harvey has helped a lot, especially when I'm in the UK with the routine to help me get back on track. And then we saw my last performance. It was good. We came out of the ring injury free, so the man knows what he's doing.
That's all you need.
That's it.
Keeping injury free.
Without further ado, we're gonna get into today's video. It's gonna be my top 5 knockouts. But Harvey has a couple in there as well. You see what I'm saying? So Harvey's got 2 knockouts in there. I said, you know what, throw yours in. Yeah. And then I'll give the world my top 5 knockouts. Not in any particular order. Yeah. These are just knockouts that we said, you know what, on our mind right now, these ones bang. Yeah. That's it.
Alright,
so
B, what are you saying?
What are you saying? You want to get, I know what, even though it's my channel, let's let you start. What? Let's let you start with your first knockout of the day.
Okay, my first knockout of the day is Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko.
Now that was a scrap.
That was a very
there.
Scrap. You was there?
I was there for that one. Man. It was mad because well, I didn't have a good seat or nothing. Yeah, I didn't have a good seat.
You was there.
It was, I think it was like April time, so it must have been, or June time, so it was like around Father's Day.
I remember I had exams then, yeah, but I stayed up. Well, not stayed up. I didn't revise that time, and I was focused on that.
On that fight. That was a big fight. That's AJ's best performance to date, in my opinion, because he showed heart. He was losing. Yeah. He got knocked down, and then he gets up and gets the victory later.
And that 11th round, that uppercut, boy, that sent Klitschko's head.
Probably, it's one of the best uppercuts I've seen. Like, I can't lie.
Did you see Klitschko's neck?
Yeah, that picture with his lung. James, if you got a picture of that, throw that up on the screen now because the people need to see.
And that was the first knockdown, yeah? And this was in the 11th round, that was the first knockdown. The second one, I think he done another combination where Klitschko fell like a bowling ball.
Yeah, he tilted, yeah, I remember that. And that was mad. That whole thing was mad.
That was crazy. And then it was the third time where it just got stopped, it was just too much. And that was...
It was a perfect stoppage. I think it was at the right time as well. And the thing that was crazy about it is the atmosphere. Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people. When he got knocked down, it's like the whole country was just like, what
on the ropes?
Come on, man.
What's going on?
And then he even said himself, when he heard them roaring him on, he got the finish. But let's get into the clip. Let's get into the clip. I want to see this. I'm getting excited about it now. Let's get into the clip. At this point, AJ was just scrapping. You could see he was hungry. He just wanted to win.
Go. Oh! Jeez. The hook followed by uppercut, bang. That's it. Shmoney dance. There we go. Oh.
No. And then he goes in again. He knew he had him at this point though.
Yeah.
This is what we were talking about, the bowling.
But he was tired, didn't he?
But he put the punches together. One thing about AJ, when he gets you going, he puts the punches together.
He's a good finisher.
He's a good finisher. And his record shows that as well. Ooh, good right into the body. Good
stoppage, yeah.
And you see the crowd already just went mad from that.
Did you go mad?
No, it was mad because people had drinks and stuff. All their drinks thrown in the air. Like, bro, it was crazy.
That performance,
number one performance. Yeah. But to go with the first knockout of the day, number 5 is Vladimir Klitschko versus Anthony Joshua. for the World Heavyweight Championship of the World, Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people.
What a way to start the video.
What a way to start the video. We're going to get into my knockout now. This is going to be number 4. And the first knockout we're going with is David HAYE versus Jean-Marc MORMECK. This is when David HAYE became the unified cruiserweight champion of the world. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember it happening. And David HAYE was always someone that I looked up to as a fighter growing up. Yeah. And we had that similar journey, similar path. We entered the same tournaments, same, you know what I mean? So to see him go to France, because the guy was from France. Yeah. He went to his home and knocked him out to get the belts. Gas. So I have to put that out there.
What are you saying? Undisputed cruiserweight champion pending?
This is what, well, you know, pending. What can I say? Pending. Let's get one first. We'll get one first, and then we'll work our way. But let's get into the clip here. Hold on, alright, so here, David gets the right, and then he loads up the uppercut. Bam! Boom. Bam! That's it, right down on the floor. That's it. It's
good. Explosive, very explosive.
Very explosive. That was David's thing. David was ultra explosive. Yeah. And that saw him through his career. Yeah. Was his reflexes, power, and that's it. That's his golden moment. Yeah. That was his ability to just counter you. The moment he sees you punch, boom, bam, power. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's why I like him, because I can relate to it. I feel like I got that in my game. So when I see him do certain things, I'm like, you know what, respect and credit. But that's number 4.
That's number 4.
David HAYE, Jean-Marc MORMECK.
Good fight still.
Good fight, good knockout. Let's get
into go to number 3 now, yeah?
Number 3, what are we saying?
So number 3, I'm gonna go with the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, number 2.
Okay. Okay. Yeah? Fair play.
Before we get into that,
go on.
Who said Fury was gonna win?
Everyone really. Like, basically we have a group chat. We have a group chat with the man them. Yeah. You know, me, Harvey, Steve, JJ, Leon, etc. All the team from Vegas. And we was so sure. Everyone in the group was like, Harvey. Everyone thought Harvey was chatting shit. We was like, wow, it's gonna knock him out. Wow, it's gonna knock him out. But then
Harvey's talking rubbish.
On my life, yeah, I done an interview, Harvey. Yeah. 2 days before that fight, and I changed my mind to what he said. I swear, there's an interview, and I'm like, you know what, Fury's gonna do it, and I didn't believe it. Like, but then something 2 days before the fight, I was like, you know what, Fury's level. Yeah, and then he did.
Done it in good fashion as well. He gave it to Wilder.
He did. Let's get that clip up. Just seeing Fury knocking him down with a left hook to the body like that is just crazy.
Very awkward.
Licking the blood off him.
Yeah, he's just taking the piss, man.
Look at that. That is just, he's mad. He's a madman. Yeah. But he's so skillful though for his size. That's what's scary.
Here we go. And here comes the stoppage.
Yeah, this is stoppage here. Gets him in the corner. Oh man, he's all over the place.
And then the towel got thrown in. Wait.
Yeah. I wonder if Wilder's gonna change coach. You think he would change coach?
Nah, apparently,
that's it. He's the belts.
Apparently, what he said was, on the post fight, he was like, my coach shouldn't have done that, I'm going to get rid of him. But then in another interview, a couple weeks after, he goes, nah, I'm keeping him. Because I think he realised like he was doing the right thing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, people forget. Boxing, you can lose your life. This is why no one at home, I don't care, anyone in the comments, you can say what you want about JJ, you can say what you want about me, you can say what you want about Logan, Jake, Gibb. You are not in there. They're not in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Them man said, I'm gonna go from YouTube to putting my life on the line. Yeah. In combat sports. How can you not respect them? How can you even badmouth people? People want to talk about
anyone that steps into the ring. Sorry to.
Yeah, no, cool.
Anyone that gets into the ring, you gotta respect them immediately. They're putting their life on the line.
Yeah. That's why people doing these crab memes of Gibb and all that stuff. I'm thinking, you can't even take a bang in your face. Like, let me bang you in your face as hard as I can with a 10-ounce glove. And see if you don't look like a crab, innit? See if you don't look like a crab memes. That's why I don't. People like to talk. It's easy to talk on the outside. Yeah. The moment you got a 1-2 coming at you full speed, then you can talk. Then you can have a conversation.
But, quick question. Yeah. As a fighter, like just naturally, you don't want no one throwing in the towel, want it?
No, because you want to go out on your shield. You want to be a macho.
That's why I understand why Wilder was like, but still, you don't blame the trainer. Trainer's trying to protect you.
Yeah, of course. When you think about it, it's like you go in there. It's another man will have the ability to say he made you quit or he made your team feel like you have to surrender. And that's what fighters and warriors they get. That's where we get offended because we're like, you know what? Let us go out dying, but you don't want to.
Fighters,
Exactly, you need to fight another day. Okay, next knockout is the third. It's number 3. 3?
Number 2.
This is 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. All right, number 2, and it's gonna get a little bit personal now. I'm gonna go for JJ stopping Joe Weller. The reason why is because of how it changed my life. That knockout changed my life. That made people respect me as a coach and as a personality. That grew me from just being a boxer who was coaching a YouTuber to being my own personality. You know what I mean? It helped. That win helped build my brand. That's the root of my that's the root of my brand. So there is better looking knockouts. There's more spectacular knockouts, but when it comes to the effect that it had on my life directly, JJ knocking out Joe Weller, stopping Joe Weller is up there. You know what I mean? Obviously, this was before Harvey was on the team properly. But still, I know you've seen it.
I've seen it.
And you see how he looks when he's light.
Much better.
That's what that's what I'm always telling people. When JJ's light.
If he was to fight Jake Paul,
light
heavy.
81, 79, 79 to 81. That's it. Someone's gonna have to get the fruit and veg out. I'm gonna have to die.
Good then.
Like, literally. But let's get the clip up. It's a short clip. Obviously, everyone's seen it 1,000 times. But you just see JJ swinging in the hooks there,
blitzing it,
and Weller just, you can see he lost his footing.
He didn't want it.
And let's watch it back one more time. He goes in, right hook, bang, right hook, bang, right hook, bang, right hook. And you remember this was headgear, you know.
If the referee didn't stop it, Joe Weller was going down.
Yeah, he would have went down. People, it's crazy to think that they had headgear
and big gloves,
bigger gloves, 12 ounces. I think they were wearing 12-ounce gloves.
And the headgear was thick, man.
Headgear was kind of thick as well. And JJ went from that in the space of 2 years to having a professional fight Staples Center, where obviously Harvey was there for that one, and then man were taking bangs with no head guard, 10-ounce gloves, cruiserweight category. People get knocked out of that way. And you see when JJ got hit with an uppercut. I've got a video. I'm gonna break down how I would have recovered from getting knocked down like that, and how I would have went after Logan after JJ had that attacking position from when he made Logan fall. But we'll get into that into our next video anyway.
But you gotta give it to JJ for his heart though, man.
Oh, his heart. That's his number 1 attribute. His
heart,
In boxing, you can have all the skill you want, but if you got fitness and heart, you can go somewhere, because those two things are like key ingredients to be a good fighter. You can have all the shoulder rolls, you can have all the blocking and schemes that you want, but you need to have heart and cardio, fitness. And obviously you need a healthy body with no injuries, and that's where he comes in. Harvey himself. Make sure you follow him as well. Now this is mid-video, it's not the end of the video. We've got one more knockout, but I'm just saying, make sure you watch what he's doing, because he helps a lot behind the scenes. And it might not look like a superstar glamorous job, but for us to go in the ring and do the glamour part, he's needed. So make sure you hit up Harvey and his socials right there. So make sure you go and follow that. Final knockout of the day, because we ain't trying to drag out your time. We know it's quarantine, we know it's lockdown, and we know you lot are bored, but still, we want to keep it short, sweet, entertaining. Yeah, so we're gonna get into the final knockout.
The realest knockout.
The realest knockout is my knockout on the Pacquiao Broner undercard, January 2019. 2019, yeah, January 2019. That's when it happened.
Was your second fight?
Second fight.
And you're on the Pacquiao
undercard. That's what I'm saying. This was before I even signed with Mayweather Promotions. This was just a favor that we managed to pull through my manager and through Leonard. Leonard gave us the opportunity. He said, look, there's a space on the card, jump on it, make sure you show out, show yourself. Like, promote yourself.
The only fight that got the knockout as well on the card, on the.
Yeah, it was the only knockout on that whole
history,
show.
bro.
History.
That's history.
But we
bro.
can't look at history because we keep making it.
Yeah.
Keep making it. So that's old. That's old. Since then we've made more history. We made more history.
Power.
So
level up all the time.
Yeah, we gotta let everyone at home just point out the history and we just keep making it. But without further ado, let's get into the realest knockout and the best knockout of my professional career so far, MGM So as soon as the clip starts, 1, 2, and he's done.
That's it.
And then we forward through all of this stuff. And then see him, slow-mo, launch off the back foot, left hook,
leap.
boom.
That's it.
Straight on the jaw.
Bye-bye.
Missed with the right. I missed with the right hand.
That right here.
By that much.
Oh my god.
But I think, let's watch it one more time. The 1, 2, I didn't even expect him to fall. I was like, oh. Okay.
Like,
yeah, I was like, oh, alright, cool. And then the hook, I knew he was going to drop from the hook because I set that up from the range. I knew he thought I was going to throw a straight punch. Then we looped around the outside, dropped him with the hook, straight right. The hook just missed the right hook. I think it's pretty self-explanatory why that goes down as my #1 knockout. Because it's me, it's the stage that I done it on, the arena, MGM Grand. Like, how can you even make that? You know what I'm saying?
You can't make that.
It's MGM Grand. It might have been empty, because it was empty, but it's still MGM Grand.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna ask you something, yeah. Your favorite, I think I know what your favorite punch is, but I'm gonna tell you in your ear because I don't want to give it away, innit?
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
and you
cool.
just tell me if I'm right.
Alright, let's see. Yeah.
He's right. I know my client.
He knows.
No,
my favorite. Harvey was right. The leap and left hook.
Okay, you can say it then.
Is my favorite punch.
Yeah.
Because it just catches people off guard, and the distance is why it catches people. Because you think you're somewhere, and you think that I'm gonna have to jab my way in and work my way in.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, bang. And just because I'm on camera saying it's my favorite shot, don't mean you can defend it, because I know exactly when to do it. So
yeah, exactly.
It's just a matter of timing and using
accuracy,
it and accuracy, really. But Harvey, tell them where to follow you so we can wrap up.
Follow me at HarveyMSC. Link will be in the description.
Yes, and make sure you subscribe to his channel as well.
Yeah.
You got your channel. All of it's going to be in the description anyway.
Yeah.
But just make sure you follow Harvey. You're going to see a lot of what I'm doing on Harvey's page once this whole lockdown thing
a lot of physio
over,
stuff coming
you know what I mean?
onto my videos.
A lot of physio stuff coming, and
YouTube channel.
Hopefully, bro, I can get back in the ring soon and we can get you out to Vegas so you can help me out over there. And that's it, really.
That's the aim, man. Once this whole thing is over, the plan is to get back in the ring.
That's it. And I know you lot think I'm doing the plain branding thing with the plain top, but the reality is it's my protein, but all the branding is on the back. I'm gonna try to pull it over so you can see something. You can see like a line there. You see that little neon green line? That's my protein there. Make sure you go to the link in the description. 37% off. Use Viddal. I can see you, bro. I can see you. 37% off. Go grab that. It's the realest.
Peace.
Ben said he's riding, so we hop in the whip, slip and sliding. Got bottles on ice, so we gliding. Them man play hide and seek, so we finding. Not all of my brothers are abiding, but we get the job done right timing. The hands be blinding. So they say I move cray from quay in the day. Actions, no say, not a speech thing.